Right, this is the answer to your question. It's an audio. The right hand is biblical, which means it can be found in the Bible, especially in the Psalms. When you talk about the right hand in the Bible, spiritually, it stands for power and authority. So right hand means power and authority. So you say Jesus is at the right hand of the Father. When we are proclaiming the faith, the creed that I believe in God the Father Almighty. He sits at the right hand of the Father. He'll come again, right hand of the Father, right hand, right hand, right hand. It means power and authority. Okay. So that's what the right hand stands for spiritually and in the Bible. All right. I don't know about soldiers on the left hand of Jesus mocking him. Whatever it is, it's not true. Okay. It doesn't stand for anything. Soldiers were both on the left, on the right of Jesus. So if you heard or you read that soldiers on the left hand of Jesus were mocking him, it's not because we were on the left hand. Soldiers were mocked, all mocked him. Or whether those on the left mocked him, those on the right mocked him. So the soldiers at the crucifixion, which you mentioned, has nothing to do with left hand, right hand. They were just there. For them, they're doing their own work. It has no meaning, okay? So what I'm saying is that the soldiers, as you are saying, on the left hand of Jesus, mocking him has no meaning. It's just normal. I mean, they are doing their own thing. There's no spiritual meaning to that. So don't read into it. Don't think it has any meaning. It has no meaning. Okay. Now, to the mass or the priest using their left hand or whatever, whatever. Okay. So because of that, we bring it to the mass. So in the mass, the priest uses his right hand to bless. And when I say the books of the liturgy says he blesses with the right hand, because it's power and authority. So when a priest blesses with the right hand, he's telling you that his power and authority, what he's giving you that blessing is with power and authority. We don't bless with the left hand. Of course, unless the priest has no hand, or maybe, see, these are normal cases, you have special cases. A priest is paralyzed. Okay, so he cannot use the right hand, only the left hand is working. In that case, he can do that. But everybody knows that his right hand cannot work. Okay. Or somebody doesn't have priest loses his right hand in an accident. He has no right hand. What does he do? He can bless with the left hand. In that case, you all know that his right hand cannot work. But for a priest whose right hand can work and is working, he cannot say, I want to use my left hand to bless the people, make the sign of the cross, because maybe I was born left handed. No, we don't do that. Because in the Mass or in the liturgy, it's not about you, it's not about me. So I don't do things as I was or as I am because I'm born left handed. I want to use my left hand to bless the people. No, it's not my Mass, it's the Mass of Christ. And what I'm doing to give meaning to those who are watching or those who are there. Otherwise, the mass become like it's my mass, Father, this one's mass. So Father, this one he bless the left, Father, this one he bless the right. No, the mass of for this Father or that Father is for Jesus. We know that Jesus came from the right hand of the Father. He came down to die for us, and then went back to the right hand of the Father. So right hand is power, authority. Okay, so that's why in the Catholic Church, priests had to bless with the right hand. Okay, and make the sound across the right hand. As I said, if the priest has a problem, sickness, paralyzed, something, that is a different case. That one is allowed because there's a problem. But when he has no problem, he should not do that. And it's also the same for we, the lay faithful. And we cannot do things with our own left hand, making sound across my left hand because I'm left-handed. Unless I don't have a right hand, then as a lay faithful, a lay person, I can use my left hand. I don't have a right hand. But if I have my right hand, I'm supposed to use it because it stands for what I'm doing. I'm giving meaning to what I'm doing. Okay. I hope this will answer your doubts. So that's the issue about the left hand and right hand. For kneeling or genuflecting, you may call on the left knee, right knee. People don't know. It's not because the priest may do it intentionally. When we genuflect, one of the legs touches the floor. Okay. Some use the left, some use the right. Is it because maybe they don't know which one to do? Okay. But the normal thing is I have to put genuflect the right leg because why right and not left? The same power. Okay. So since right stands for power, if you genuflect with the right leg on the floor, it means you are surrounding your own power. Just imagine you are human being, you're all powerful. But you go down, then the two legs, which one is more powerful? Which one stands for power? The right leg. So put the one has power on the floor, which means that you are submitting your power before God. I hope you understand. So that's why we genuflect with the right leg on the floor, not the left. Because my left leg doesn't mean power. Again, right hand, right hand, right leg. My right leg stands for power again. So when I kneel and I put my right leg, that stands for power and authority on the floor. It means that I'm saying, Jesus, you're my Lord, my God. I submit all my power and authority to you because I'm standing before you. So that's why the priest will use the right leg to genuflect. If someone uses a leg, it's not because he's against, just because maybe he's not too sure. As I said, people are not so sure of these things. Because don't forget, before we become priests, they don't teach us these things. We are supposed to watch. Some of the things we do as priests, we learn by watching. So if my parish priest was using the left leg, I'll also use my left leg. And they don't teach us in seminary that if I didn't use your left or right. No, no. Because you have been a priest, you go to seminary for how many years? You're supposed to be watching what the priests are doing in the seminary. So sometimes some of we, the priests, we do certain things not because that's what we know, but because that's what we have been seeing. So you might copy blindly, not because you are saying that I want to use my left leg to genuflect or put my left leg on the floor. So the example you gave, that priest might not know that he's supposed to use the right leg. Maybe for him, the leg is okay. Or he has seen praise of him bishops doing that, so he thought it's okay. So it's not because he's doing that intentionally, but that's what he thinks is done. But as I've told you, now that you know, for we being the faithful, right leg is very important. So when you are genuflecting, it's not kneeling. When you put one leg on the floor, it's called genuflect. When you say kneeling, it means the two legs go to the floor. Okay, so just a little correction. When you say I'm kneeling, it means both legs are touching the floor. When only one is touching the floor, it's called genuflect. So when priests genuflect, they put the right leg on the floor, touch the floor. That means this, my leg that has power and authority, I have submitted to you, Jesus. You're my Lord and my God, my power, my everything. Okay, God bless you. And please pray for me.